Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since, well, not for you guys, it hasn't been a while since the last, mission, but it's been a fair while for me, so I just have to remind myself about the controls. So I think 10... Okay, hold on. That's sleep darts, so that's gonna be 1. So wait a minute. How do I hotkey again? Okay, so that's 1. God damn it. Obviously, it's been a while. Gonna put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do that. Okay, so that's blank. That's that. And the dark vision. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Excuse me? Oh, yes, derp. Silly me. Oh, super crouch. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. There's 2 people in there. Ooh. I can't get back up there. At least not this way. That's god-awful bathroom again.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. He says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
That'd be a good question. A question that I don't particularly care for the answer, at least not at this point in time. Oh. Okay, so that's back the way I came. Oh, there should be a way up there. I wanna go up there. I wanna check it out. I wanna see what that is. Okay. Is this like a safe house or something? Interesting. Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions or other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to White Cliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Charming. Ooh. The Fugue Feast. Excerpt from a book on the celebrations and holidays. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes, euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservations. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement and the fugue feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist, and it is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. That reminds me of a movie that's coming out. I think it's called Purge. It's where crime has gone down to like 1%. And the reason for that is that there is a day in the year where crime is legal. So you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. Interesting. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orchado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled a lever and a great goat of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself forward. I was too afraid to look through the windows, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Brent looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. Okay.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Wait a minute. Is this where we're planning on keeping Emily? Oh, God, my computer just spazzed out for a second. Sorry about that, folks. Is this where we're keeping Emily when we eventually find and rescue her? I mean... ah, crap. It would kind of make sense. 'Cause thinking about it now, yeah, you can't access this place from anywhere aside from my room. Blood from the eyes, yeah, that's pleasant. So to me, that generally means that, what's it called? It means I'm the last line of defense. And that's actually kind of smart. I'm liking these guys a little bit. I think I'm gonna go down here. Up. Hey, I didn't die. Okay. Should probably crouch if I'm gonna do this, because that's gonna annoy me otherwise. Whew. Potion. Oh, I need a key. Okay, that's fine. Don't see me just yet. I don't want to do the current objective. I want to loot. I wish to loot. Loot, loot, loot. Couldn't remember if I looted this thing. Ooh. Yeah, I think I read that one already. Ooh, I think this might be a new one. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of adept or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situation related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Hay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1 1/2 normal pay grade. Okay. So weepers and... oh, fuck. I don't even remember the name of the other thing. Ooh! Yay! I have your key now, buddy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? I'm on your table. I'm out your window.
Hadlock stopped in earlier, but I forgot what he wanted. He's waiting to see you.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's something up there. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the doorframe into a window of sorts, but one that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant, arbitrary point in a single step. Currently, the step leads to a sheer drop, straight down into the courtyard, but in time it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Such work is many years away, to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. Okay. I have a feeling that that's gonna... yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Whee! I'm out here. What are you gonna do? Okay.
Define my genius as versatile. Bring me items of value, I can use the proceeds to build tools for you. Bring me any technology, anything at all, and I will reverse engineer it for our needs.
Cool. Thank you, Piero. Oh, fuck. Okay, now. Oh, there is one over there. Sweet. Okay. Okay, bye, Piero. Oh, if they're glowing, they might be something I can interact with. But then, again, I might just be being paranoid. Hoping I'm not. Mine. The powers you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment, blink from roof to roof, possess rats and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies. Yep, fish are bad. So now I have one. So I can either increase my... no, I can't. Can I? I can increase vitality, which would make me live longer. My agility, my ability to bend time, which I want. I want that a lot. Shadow kill. Yeah, let's do vitality. At level 2, you generate more health faster. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna feel really bad if this turns out that I'm right, that it is the Queen's Heart. Sorry, the Empress. To be correct here.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Whoops, I'm in the wrong thing. Yay! Okay, so I need a key to get in there.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Okay.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Ooh! Stuff I missed. Welp. Okay, hold on. I don't like the look of that one. You cannot kill the rat plague. No, no. Pretty sure that you might be right there. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. I remember now, I hated the inverted controls.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go.
Good to know. Okay, monies. Couldn't do it. It's an empty bottle. Nothing in there, so I don't care. Obey the city watch. Tampering with security devices is punishable by death. Okay. Is there anything else I can possibly do here? And I don't think that there might be, so let's just get the story over with. No, I robbed this place blind, I remember. Okay.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. Sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make it work right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwell on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow,
Okay.
take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Yeah.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here to help us.
Okay. I like this guy, this Admiral Havelock. He is fantastic. Oh.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Okay.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man.
You got a problem?
There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain of the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle.
Oh, great.
Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Okay. So I have to save a couple people. Let's take a look here. I have to eliminate the High Overseer Campbell. In order to do that, I have to travel with Samuel the boatman to my first mission. To locate Emily, take the blackmail journal from High Overseer Campbell. Optional tasks are to spare Captain Kernow and ensure that he survives his visit to the officer of the High Overseer. And nothing about the other guy. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Samuel, let's go.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear we could get together.
Gee, thanks. Thanks for that. Okay. Except that I'm kinda, sorta, maybe broke.
What can I do for you?
Give me stuff. Okay, so I can't add any more sleep darts. That will take up all of my, things. Don't want bullets, because I'm trying not to kill people. I don't want that one either. Yep. Can't afford anything, so let's just get out of here. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck off. Second solution. Excerpt from the series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose, if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spreading their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Donwell, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those who so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. It is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variances in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate mankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Renhaver River. Someone's not bitter. Not bitter at all. Okay, Samuel, stop dicking around. Ooh, wait a minute. Ha! Found it out when I went to my friend's house. I was complaining about there not being a quick save option, and he was like, "What are you talking about, you moron? There is one."
When you want to set out, just give the word. Ready to go? Just give the signal.
I could have given you a signal, but it wouldn't have been polite.